So, and I understand that you're different than some trainers. Some trainers try to be a father figure in every way and give advice on every single thing or whatever. And I've seen you, give advice, like you said, but also fall back and let a man be a man as well. So is this a tough time for you, being that you guys were such family and now it seems like you're not?
It's the game, man. It's like,
really?
I'm not really, because I'm not mad at him.
You didn't have any moments?
No.
Wow.
Really?
No,
so let me address that.
We can't really talk about that.
But talk what you can talk about. But I want to address the elephant in the room as far as what I know, right? Or at least what's been put out there, right? And the storyline is, first off, me as an outside fan looking in, I was shocked because, to Barak's point, I felt like he was with him since the amateurs. Like, these dudes are family, and you rarely see a duo having that type of run, because Errol was the man at 147. He was the guy, and he reigned for a while. But the storyline is that because of that one Bud fight, that the 10% the 10% monetary thing is only on the guaranteed purse, and that you wanted 10% on the pay-per-view, and he had an issue with that. Is that essentially what it's about?
It's not.
It's not that.
It's really like I can't really talk about it, but it's not that.
So it's not the money thing.
At least he addressed that.
No, it's not.
It is somewhat of the money thing, but not exactly the way I framed it.
No, it's not. It's not what you're thinking. That's not that. No.
So you didn't want more than you deserved?
No, never, man. Come on, man. Listen, I would never want that.
It was strange for us hearing it.
But I would never, it's like this. I would never do that.
No.
I would never, no. Not more than what I want what I work for.
Right.
I never anything other than that. You know what I mean?
And so you guys haven't spoken since the Bud fight, to my understanding.
Yeah, we have.
You had a conversation, but not.
It was like in between the whole
thing. So it was like kind of an argument type thing.
No, we never had an argument. We had a conversation. It wasn't a.
There was no aggression.
No.
Was it in person or over the phone?
It was over the phone. Yeah. So
two mellow dudes, just talking about disagreeing, but still.
Were you shocked? Were you surprised at his reaction to the whole ordeal?
I don't know what his reaction is.
Like, no, well, obviously is disagreeing with you. Whatever the case is, right? We don't know exactly the details. The devil's in the details, right? Devil's in the details, but obviously there's a disagreement. Right or wrong? Is there a disagreement?
It's still a legal situation
going on. No, I know, but you can say
ongoing legal situation going on.
It's still litigation, but obviously you guys don't agree on something. It's safe to say that. I don't think that's...
it's not the weather. But
is there room for you and Errol Spence to reconcile and maybe not train together, but maybe become friends? Do you think there's room for that?
I'm not mad at him.
You're not upset with him?
No.
Would you ever work with him again as a trainer? If it came to that?
I'm not going to say all that, but I'm just going to say...
So you won't?
No, I'm just going to say...
I'm not going to say all that.
I'm not going to say all that. And at the same time, it's like, I'm not going to,
At what point, as far as you can see, will all the legal issues you and Errol Spence be done with? Like, at one point, would you be able to say, I could talk about this now because it's all over? Or is it just...
I don't know.
You have no idea?
I don't know when it is.
But it's still ongoing.
You know how these things happen, man. They go forever, until somebody, I don't have a white flag on.
You ain't giving up. So I'll say this, man. Like, I hope at one point you and Errol could really mend your relationship, whether it's fighting and training.
I don't even think it's messed up.
It is messed up.
No.
If you involving lawyers and it's a legal battle, it's not good.
Well, listen, but I don't even think it's... Yeah. But no, listen, think about this. Well, if that being the case, then it was never good then.
Nah. Because we got a relationship. He sued me. There's a problem.
There's a problem.
There's a problem there. The relationship was good. It ain't good no.
No, I'm not saying it's bad. No, I wouldn't see him like, man, fuck it. No, I've never been like that. I never said anything bad about him. I'm not going, because,
you just said it to the lawyers.
No. I haven't said anything. Listen, I liked him. I cared about him. You know what I mean? So it's not like
You got love for him.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's not like I'm like, man, look at me. No,
Right.
no,
But it ain't good. It's safe to say it ain't good.
Bro, listen.
But it's not where, as a Buddhist, it's not where it should be.
We're about to go back to it's the game.
Okay. It's the
Certain
game.
things
Got
happen.
Got
You got to take what it is. I mean, am I going to cry and wallow in the situation? No, I'm going to get my people.
Hope it ends well and both parties are happy. I really like Errol a lot. And obviously we're good friends with you.
Stuff like that happen. You can't never, both ends are not, teams are not.
Somebody going to be unhappy. And somebody,
you know.